Plenty of other bodies in the centre though. Miller steps up, clips it in with his left. It's a good delivery and it's flipped just wide. I think it was Scar who got a touch on it. Wasn't a free header, but he wasn't all that far out. As it came in, he got above Andy King, and he's, what, 4 or 5 yards out. I think he probably would expect to do better, wouldn't he?
Yeah, it's a really good delivery. I'm a little bit surprised they didn't have someone in front of Luke Jephcott.
Swiftly. Randall for Wilson. Happy to drift forward from the right-hand side. Looks for Jephcott's feet. His body held it off. Zaz could have a shot. It was low and beyond the goalkeeper. It was wide at the post. But it was a good effort. And as the ball comes through here, if that had gone in, you'd be saying Azaz goal, Wilson assist. But Luke Jephcott played a big part in that.
He did. Well, I mean, actually, from Argyle's point of view, started from Michael Cooper throwing it out really early to Finn Azaz out on the left.
Corner from the left-hand side for City. Sent into the near post, and the flick on was met, and that wasn't very far away. It was a great run across the near post. Just trying to assess exactly who it was. I think it was Chris Martin. It was. Chris Martin made the run. You just see in the centre, just manages to get away from Azaz. I think it was his man. That was a good corner routine. It was, you know, a little bit of physical contact. Sorry, there's a chance here. Argyle have given it away. City have it inside the box. Masengo to inside towards Conway. It was a good save. Cooper managed to get it round the post. Argyle playing with it a little when they were trying to bring it out. In fact, I'm not sure it was a save. I think it hit Scar on the way through. I thought initially that Cooper had blocked it. As it was, I think he hit the defender. Can Argyle threaten that? They might do here. This 3-on-2 here. Great ball through from Randall. And now Azaz plays it through to Miller. Inside the area. Cuts onto one side, then back to the other. Can he play it or can he shoot? He shoots, it's wide. It's wide. He did so well, Michael Miller, to keep going. I thought for a second he'd run into trouble, but he got himself into a shooting position. I have no idea how that came about. Suddenly Argyle had a man over. Miller came inside. Defender did well not to commit himself, and then there was a slip from Atkinson, and in the end he drags it wide. But what can you tell us about how that came about? First of all, I think it was a good ball from Randall, but it was so much space. It was really good, and I think that's I often argue with my dad about this when Arsenal play this way a little bit, but Argyle kind of invited the pressure there, and because Bristol City committed... Ball just maybe held up again there. Didn't quite get to where he wanted to, but Azaz has found a pocket. Shoots from deep, and that is nearer the travelling Robbins faithful than anything else. Got plenty of pedigree and no little ability, Jay De Silva. And he uses that there to get it infield towards Martin. Conway can't get it under control. He's helped out though. And De Silva has another opportunity to cross. It's a good area as well. Chance from the right-hand side. It goes against the side netting. I think some people in the away end thought that was in. For a second I did as well. Gillespie looking to go spread to the right. That's a really good ball as well. Brought down by Edwards. Azaz is in front of him. Onside, into the area, back to goal. Cuts it back to the edge of the box. Randall, I think he was caught there, whether to go for power or placement, and in the end, Randall, that was nice as well. Mason Masengo coming and played it to Edwards. Looks to play it through towards Hardy. Didn't come off. Then Azaz is blocked by a great challenge by Viner. Jephcott near the edge of the area. Square to Butcher, 25 yards out. Miller to his left. Drills it across the face. Oh, it was a great ball across. Edwards couldn't quite get there. Hardy was stiffing as well. I thought Michael Miller was maybe a little bit too far inside when he first picked that up, but goodness me, it was a good ball across. And on another day, the stars will align and someone will just tap that in. Nice ball from Azaz to Gillespie, and an equally good ball to Hardy. Can he lay it off to the running Edwards? Oh, nearly. Edwards has got it inside the box. Back to Hardy. Can he tee up Azaz? Shoots first time, deflected just wide. I think it's a corner. I think the goalkeeper left that. He had some good angles there, Bentley. But some neat stuff. Azaz was involved to begin with. And then the ball from Gillespie to Hardy, almost perfect. He just couldn't quite run onto it, could he, Edwards? But kept it alive. And Azaz went for placement, and the deflection just took it wide. More nice attacking football. Yeah, we're definitely seeing the benefits of Ryan Hardy threatening that ball in behind, and defenders don't like that. They don't want to run back towards their own goal, so when that ball drops in, Argyle have got those players arriving at the moment. It's really good. Right wing corner, Miller to take. It's to the far post. Scar is under it, heads it down. It's just bounced in front of the goalkeeper. There was no Argyle player really sniffing for the loose ball. Great stuff by Randall, though, who read that throw out, and Argyle have a break on the break. Miller goes from distance, and who did not entertain that for a second. And now Argyle break forward. Good interaction between Jeffcott and Randall, who approaches the area, tries to turn onto his right foot, gets it to Azaz just outside the area. White wall in front of him. Randall again. Jeffcott tries to thread it to Hardy. Is he going to get there? He did. It ricochets back off. I thought back off of Hardy, maybe for a goal kick. Not given. To corner. But some nice little interchanges there from Argyle, not least between Jeffcott and Hardy, who developed a good understanding as a front pair. Actually did come off the defender last. It was a corner. More encouraging stuff?
Yeah, it was a good break from Argyle. Just before that, I think a promising break from Adam Randall, and I think he just perhaps allowed the Bristol City forwards to...
Free kick's been taken quickly down the right-hand side. Vyman across the centre. It didn't quite find Martin, who was flashing across. He's okay, actually, because I think he collided with the far post, but seems to have recovered okay. But City on the ball, allowed to take it quickly. King to Vyman. Again, there's all that experience between those two. Seem to come around the hour mark in these games. It's about 6 minutes away, so we'll keep an eye on that. Randall makes a run into the right channel. Just about kept that in as well, against all odds, really. Hardy back to Jeffcott from just inside the area. Just tried to plant it over the goalkeeper. In the end, it went over the bar, but I think there's 5,700 people in this ground, and 5699 gave that up for being out of play. The exception was Adam Randall, who kept it alive. And then Hardy tees up Jeffcott. I'm going to say it again, referee Lee Swaby finding himself slightly on the end of a pass that he shouldn't have been, but good stuff from, first of all, from Randall keeping it alive, and then a real chance there for Jeffcott.
Yeah, I think you've got to commend both of them there for their effort. You know, Hardy as well.
And Argyle keep it still. Good ball from Gillespie to Randall. Fizzed into the feet of Hardy, who turns edge of the box, shoots left-footed. It was just on target, that. Wasn't fiery enough really to cause Bentley too many troubles. But he had to dive to his left and stop it. He couldn't have let it go. It was just on target. Good turn from Hardy. And I'm sure you'll appreciate this one, but I always like a forward that sees an opportunity. I thought his first touch was really neat there, and I thought he showed that a few times on Tuesday. As Cooper to Randall, has caught Randall out. Masengo, is he going to try and chip the keeper? No, he plays it through to Wells. Great chance for City. Good save from Cooper. Really good save. Masengo on the edge of the area, gets the shot away. That's charged down. I think it was Butcher back there that got his body in the way. That looked for sure like it was going to be City's opening goal. Nice dummy by Ryan Law. Mayer at the other end as the game opens up once more. Kamara approaching from the right. Mayer in the centre, looks to turn. It's quite narrow. Butcher offers an outlet, shoots left-footed. Masengo, one of the City players who's been on from the start. Here's another one, Viner. Wells trying to craft it in behind. Sykes to the byline. He's got two in the middle to aim at. Clips it to one of them. There's the header. It's blocked. Oscar Hall's doing a really, really good job getting his body in the way. Got his first team exposure. Just 16, Brandon Purcell. He's not much more than that now, of course, but well, he's giving it straight to Sykes. Ball infield from Bell. Chance here for Wells. Comes infield, should score, does. 8 minutes to go on the clock, and the deadlock is finally broken. It's Nahki Wells who puts it beyond Mike Cooper from relatively close range. Purcell tried to pass it out, but it was swift from City, and in the end Wells was able to use a bit of his experience just to dance it onto his left. It's a good little ball actually from Sam Bell to tee him up, and Wells scores. Disappointing from an Argyle perspective really, I suppose. It's a similar sort of situation to Tuesday, not really clearing the lines, and could it come from this? Ball given away. Kamara picks up the loose one, comes inside Viner. Good chance here for Kamara, again towards the edge of the box, tries to curl it on goal. In the end it was straight to the goalkeeper. In the end he does go for a big diagonal one towards Wells. Mumba's touch was a difficult one for Halls to deal with. Martin, edge of the box, tries to get a space for Wells again. Is there a second here for City? Plays it across, just about away from Brendan Galloway. Not the last ditch defending he would have been envisioning. Or maybe he would, defenders like that kind of thing, but it's a neat move from City. Wells tried to prod it in field, but he was really well placed, Galloway, and snatched his legs away, didn't he? So he didn't get clattered again. Did really, really well there. Right place, right time.
I've had the chance to build that relationship yet, so yeah, touched by Mumba there that perhaps Oscar Hall's not expecting, and it results in a chance.
Short corner from City, swung into the far post. Good header from Towler off the crossbar. Argyle get it sort of away. Krask gets it outside the area, and there might be a break on with Ennis. He's blocked by Masengo. It'll be an Argyle throw, but what a good header from Riley Towler. Managed to get a cross away from win the ball back, having given it away. Here's Krask, clipped in. Ryan Law's got beyond, goes for the header, just tries to finesse it past the goalkeeper. A good idea from Ryan Law. Good timing of the run. Didn't go for power, just tried to, don't have to try and curl a header, but that's kind of what he did, isn't it? Just trying to cushion it. It was a pretty good effort.
It was a really nice ball from Finn Krask as well, and Lawsley, as he's coming in there, just trying to let it hit his head and loop it over the keeper.
But it's full time at Home Park. Bristol City have picked up a 1-0 win for the second season in succession.